Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Welcome back, everyone. Boy, it seems like we've been on a really interesting streak lately. I've talked to so many interesting people and so many valuable organizations in our community. And this interview we're about to have fits right in that mold. This is Jennifer Frame. She's Director of Development for the Special Olympics New York. Welcome.
Thank you for having me today.
Oh, it's terrific to have you here. Thank you. I tell you, the organizations I've been talking to and interviewing, it runs a gamut, but they all have one thing in common. They're all contributing to the community in ways that you might not expect, by helping people that are less fortunate than we are, in a variety of ways. And the Special Olympics, of course, rises right to the top of that, because it's a national, actually a global organization. Mm-hmm. But right here in New York, very active chapter. Mm-hmm. And the one that you represent, which is this chapter right here in our region, correct?
Capital District
Capital
region,
District, yes. Okay. And for, I think it's 21 years, you've had a very special race right here in Saratoga.
That's correct. This 21st annual Silks and Satins 5K race.
Silks and Satin, by the way, relates to racing. So don't show up in your pajamas.
Oh, no.
Sometimes I make myself laugh. Okay. The 21 years running, pun intended, it's been really the race to celebrate the Special Olympics and to celebrate opening season of the track.
Yes, that's
right.
Correct. It's always been on opening weekend of the racetrack, and we've had wonderful support from the Saratoga community. So after 21 years, we've decided to have it here again.
You have, okay. Tell me a little bit about the day of the race itself. What happens?
The race starts at 8 o'clock. Okay. People are welcome to come early. We'll have some local companies that will be there passing out goodies and flyers and stuff like that. We have t-shirts for the runners. We have some goodie bags, refreshments. There'll be a little pomp and circumstance with music and whatnot. We actually have some of our local athletes that are going to be there as well. Great. And when I say local, I mean right in our Saratoga community. Yes, so we welcome people to come early, meet our athletes, learn what we're all about.
You know, I want to cycle back on when she refers to her athletes. She's referring to the athletes that are part of the Special Olympics. These are people
Correct.
with intellectual disabilities.
Yes.
Is that the correct way to say it?
Yep.
Okay. And all age groups, by the way.
Yep, we start at age 8 and
Right.
we can go up to 108.
Now, considering that each one of those individuals has really a unique story to them and a unique history to them, it's quite a challenge for the Special Olympics as an organization, I would imagine, to get to understand these individuals, right?
You know, I think the one thing that I learned from working with these individuals is just the struggles that they've had to overcome, and yet they can still be so positive and they can still have such a great outlook on life. And I think everybody should be able to do that and can learn something from our athletes.
Well, you know, inspiration comes in many forms, right? And I know what you're talking about because I've done a number of interviews with organizations recently that deal with people that have challenges in life. And you hear it over and over again. Fake news, all the other stuff you hear day to day, the pressure, get to work on time, you know, client needs, all of these sort of things. And here are individuals that are challenged in many of the things that we take for granted, but that sense of joy. I really find that kind of fascinating myself.
Our athletes' smiles are second to none. The joy that these sports bring them and the friendships and everything that they make from the sports, it's just absolutely amazing.
A lot of self-esteem building there too, right?
Absolutely.
Character building, you know,
Absolutely.
confidence.
Yep.
Those kinds of things. And one thing that I remember about this race is that if you're a regular runner, and I'm not sure the right term, this is a sanctioned race. You can go there, you can get the points and everything else. Those are the serious runners.
Correct.
The course is 5 miles. It's right downtown Saratoga through the beautiful neighborhoods. Nice flat course and everything else. But one thing that you do that I find that I think is really very important is that your athletes run in the race as well.
Yes, we have a number of athletes that not only will be running in the race and have done that for many years, but will actually actually be at the event. We think it's really important for the community when they come out to support us that they see exactly who they are supporting.
Yes, right, boy, is that a very important point. The $25, right?
Yep.
Pre-registration.
Correct.
And then the day of is $30?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
I believe the website is going to be closed down on Thursday evening.
Okay.
And so anyone who wants to register after that will just have to do it the day of the race.
What is the website?
silksandsatins5k.com.
Silks and Satin 5K.com.
.com.
And you can go on there and pre-register.
Correct.
And you can register the morning of. And very typical of these kind of races, these are people that get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know who you are, but congratulations to you. Are you running?
I will be running the event, but I will not be running in the event.
I have a feeling you've had to say that before.
Yes.
So, Jen, it's very nice that you took the time to come in. Now, the race is Saturday, July 22nd. Saturday, July 22nd. Something tells me that's coming up fairly quickly. It is opening weekend of the track. So, here's a wonderful opportunity. You want to get pumped up, go there, see these wonderful athletes that the funds that they raise go to help on a year-round basis right here in our community. Grab a shower, go to the track, and lose some money.
Absolutely.
Great, Jen. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're quite welcome. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.
Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.